Hello, shalom. Welcome back to yet another watch along. Seemingly the only content that I put out because why not? You know? Oh, I didn't. Where is? Can I, oh, wait. Can you hand me the towel, please? Oh, the TV's in the shot. Arr. I'm getting there. I'm not gonna move the TV now, am I? Cannot get copyright. There you go. Oh, who's gonna do that? I got to. Gotta also rep the boys tonight, you know? Huh? It is. Even though the Bears aren't in the playoffs. We got Storm, the Magic, good old Dwight, Solar Bears, City. You know? Oh, they're not Orlando, are they? The Lightning are in Tampa. How's everybody doing? Long time no see. I haven't even looked at the starting 11 yet. What are we looking at here? If this is another Open Cup lineup that is going to get us walloped, then I'm not looking forward to it. Well, not that we got walloped in the first one, you know, just play like trash. Should have lost. Conceded, but didn't concede. 3-4-1-2. Interesting. I didn't do this, did I? Bang. Nice. All right. Window capture. That. Class. All right. And we're in. Javier Terra in goal. Fair enough. He was probably our best other one. I guess Spicer got it because he was. He scored the goal against Naples, so he got man of the match. But I thought Javier Terra was actually really, really good that game. What are we doing? Little puppy dog. The puppy dog. A back line of Marine, however you say it. Iago in the middle. Oh, Gryffindor. What is this back line? This is awful. A Griffin Dorsey 3-back with Colin Gusky at right wing back. Angulo. Does Angulo ever not play? I didn't even notice we had a New York Derby in the Open Cup round of 16. Brian Ojeda, Ignacio Gomez in the middle, Martin Ojeda at the 10, and Thiago and Justin Ellis up top. Justin Ellis still getting another start. Fair enough. I mean, it's an Open Cup lineup, that's for sure. Did they start anybody? Carlos Hill isn't playing. Diego Fagundes is still alive. Wow, is it Alan Farrell? Andrew Farrell, 34, still kicking. All this guy does is just sit in the back line and boot. I thought he missed some sort of big pen for them. No, maybe he made it. He just smacked it down the middle or something. Beeson, Dahlin. They got Stalin in the back line. Are we joking? And a Parisian. A literal man from France that's American. A Parisian. Solid. Remote. Where'd you? It's not on until 7:30. How's everybody feel about this lineup other than me? Not trash. I also Orlando Amgic. Okay, we're down 5. Heard. Might be a double watch along, to be honest with you. Why am I getting ads for the World Cup in Boston? Do I look like I live in Boston? Well, I don't know. Probably not. I'm wearing a bunch of Orlando stuff. 7.88 Tyrese Spicer got for that. You get 7.88 rating for the match against Naples. It's a bit high, I would say. No. Let me post it again. Katie talks Rovers. How's Duncan? Oh my word, the Blackburn, the Blackburn connection is back. I can show you how Duncan is doing, Katie. Okay? I know you guys are towards the bottom of the table. How is relegation looking for good old Rovers over there? I hate that I said good old Rovers. That made me sound so American. Blech. Love America. Greatest country on earth, but talking footy, eesh. Won't be shocked if we concede at least 3. You never know. Oh, Griffin Dorsey in the back line. Where am I going? He's just, leg injury. There you go. That's how he's doing. There you go. That's him in the league. So, he's just kind of been injured. I don't know. Now if we had relegation over here, we'd be kind of battling relegation also. So, not the greatest recent performances. I say recent. It's just not really that recent. I guess April 4th is kind of recent, but, they were in 6-0 losses, 5-0 losses. Save for another season. Solid. What is that looking like? I don't know. Dear Lord. The playoff race is mad. I know that. I just haven't really paid attention to the relegation except for Leicester going down and whatnot. So you guys, okay. Oof. 5-point gap last match. Coventry up the Frank Lampard. Super Frankie Lampard. As a Chelsea fan, I love to see that. Because Hull can still technically get in, and Derby can get in. Wrexham snuck back in. Okay. I understand the Millwall hate from fan bases, and I kind of get it. But I want them to get that automatic promotion spot. It would just be cinema next season. If West Ham stay up and then Millwall, we need West Ham Millwall. So either way, I want Spurs to go down and I want West Ham to stay up. So I want Millwall to go up, and then we just have that in the Prem again. I'm in. I will be there. We will be there no matter what. Yeah, Boro play. Yeah. Boro play wax. I can't speak. And they could sneak in. Middlesbrough could sneak in. I think are these games at 10 a.m. my time on Saturday? Is it 7:30? You get the lunchtime kickoff over there, and it's 7:30 on a Saturday for us. Is it 3 o'clock kickoff? Surely it should have been for you. And then 10 a.m. here. 7:30. Yeah, I wanted it to be 10 a.m. I mean, I'll be up for work anyway, but I don't want to be working. I guess I'll be listening to it. Just the whip around coverage where it goes to all the games. Blackburn and Leicester. You get to play Leicester. That game doesn't even matter. That's the most pointless game of all time. On 12:30. Yeah, I know. Just great. QPR, Ipswich, Hull, Norwich, Millwall, Oxford. Is Oxford somewhere? Oxford. Okay, Oxford's down. I'm glad Duncan didn't end up at this Sheffield. That would have been horrific. Because that was also a possibility. I'm pretty sure they tried to swoop in and steal it. Or I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know. I can't remember if you guys try to swoop in on them or they try to swoop in on you. Ooh, you last second. No. All right, what time are we at? 7:26. What are the Magic at? 17:22. But Oxford always wins at Milwaukee. You know what? What if we just move the championship over to the U.S.? You guys take MLS because you already have the Prem. You're fine. And then we get the championship so we can build some sort of decent footballing culture over here. And then you get MLS. Deal? I think that's a decent deal. Because you still get to keep the Prem. And then League 1, League 2, they're there. But then MLS just becomes a championship over there and we'll take, all the championship teams. I like that. I like that idea. Let me get back to what we're unfortunately here for, which is an Open Cup match. If it means I get the green card, I'll take it. I don't know. Well, we never said that the people swap. It just the teams, the staff, the clubs, everything's just registered over there, and then all the championship teams come over here. No, so it's unfortunate for you, but I'll take it. I'll take the better footy. I need to put this. What? It's also like 12. Is it not past? Yeah, it's past midnight over there. What are we doing? You're here for the city. You love Orlando City now. That's what it is. I think that's what it is. Semicolon 28 a.m. here. All right. You don't need to be fancy. The military time is crazy. I'm British. I have to say everything in a fancy way. Sorry, that was rude. I hope you stay and watch all of the rest of this season, even though it's a bit dire. Oh. Just past midnight. 00:28. Yeah. Absolute. Never mind. I'll be nice. That was my New Year's resolution to be nicer, and then it's late April, so we don't speak. You don't speak like that. What? I know. I'm sorry. We don't speak like that. I want a crumpet. It's Tuesday, innit? Yeah, don't speak like that. I don't want to hear it. We got the tropes that you can make fun of us for speaking like that. So, all right. Inside Edition. I don't want to watch Inside Edition. U.S. Open Cup. There we go. We don't speak like that. Tuesday. Welcome in, Riley. Okay. Did you just get a black screen too? Yeah? Okay, now it's on. Oh, we're pretty... you're a little bit ahead. Tuesday, innit? Samuel Perez. Hey, speaking of, we are a month and a day away from the Champions League final. Pubs look pretty nice right about now. Thank you for stopping in, Sam. I'm inside her edition. Can you expand upon that, please? What do you mean, sir? Expound? Is it expound? Is expound a word? Expand? Expand, but expund sounds fun. We will be there no matter what, absolutely. What is your matchup? And well, I'm guessing, well, obviously not Arsenal because you know you have a brain. What is the preferred matchup for you? Okay, I don't need to listen to this right now. What am I doing? Okay, I don't know. Orlando, I don't even want to say that. I don't know what I'd be saying. Someone, Sam, if you're still in here, I'm pretty sure you can translate that for me, but I don't know if I want it translated. I just know they got Stalin Dolan in their back line. New England does. After what I saw last night, I'll be okay with either Bayern or PSG winning. Facts. I took a nap during the game today because I knew I could get away with it. Wake up, check the score, 1-1, 2 pens. I'm like, okay, I'm fine with missing that after watching that game today. Or not today, sorry, yesterday. I wonder if Bryce's ghost will be here today. You never know. Okay, what are we doing? What did the Paramount has the okay? Gusky in the back line, Dorsey right wing back makes a bit more sense. Thiago in the midfield instead of Ojeda in this, and they have a 3-1-4-2. Angulo, Gomez did get higher up last match. Griezmann for Orlando City, GG's. I'm so excited. He scores a brace on his debut. You heard it here first. Bang, new poll in chat because we're just good like that. How much time? Is this like a MLS kick where the kickoff is 7:39? Rhode Island FC, you wicked good soccer. Sitting in the high school stands tonight. Wow, New England 100%. What's going on? How many? Okay, one vote. Yeah, it's great. Cool. We do not win tonight. How are we that unconfident that we're not going to win? They're also playing their B team. This is just one that could go either way, I think. If we can't at least compete decently, then I think the season's cooked. If we don't have anything to compete for, what is the Magic score? We're down 10. Maybe I need to take the jersey back off. And the Lightning are down. Okay, well, Griffin Dorsey, please get off my screen, brother. There's the man from Paris, Parisian. The man from Paris, it was American. Diego Fagundes somehow still alive. And cameraman just getting set. Solid. Move the team to Tampa, bring back the mutiny. All right. Oh, we started. Couple seconds behind. Nope, that's not it either. Pause. At 23 seconds, we'll start it again. 20, 21, 22, 23. All right. Now the clock is fine. And the poll is back to 50%. Sounds about right for this season. Darlene, it's not Dallin, unfortunate. Oh, yeah. Gusky could be carded there early. Yeah, great. Cool. One of our center backs on a yellow, 53 seconds in. He said, Stalin, Dallin, you're cooked. What a rash tackle. 53 seconds in. I'd love to see what you think of this debacle of a season we're having so far. I paid the price for not letting go of Pereira on time. The board getting complacent, no signings. It really was. Like, people now want to be like, oh, Oscar wasn't the problem. See? Rah, 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 rah. Then why did... Well, blame the front office for letting him start the first 3 games of the season and then sacking him. If you're going to start the first 3 games of the season with him, then at that point, don't sack him 3 matches in. I mean, I can't say that I didn't want to be like, all right, Oscar out, let's go, let's get it done. But then also, 3 matches in, you're just going to... That's basically saying, all right, season's done, interim, and then we'll find something else as we go. That is upheaving your season about as bad as you can. So I think the front office definitely messed up there. Should have been done in the offseason or late into last season. Or midway through, whatever. But it shouldn't have been done 3 matches into the season. Because like you said, that's just that it's not on time. It's late, it's early. Red in prison. Please. And the dog. Just of the room, yeah. Or whatever. You know, if that tackle was made against my team, I would probably say red in prison also. 2 to 3 years Dagestan. They'll be fine. Ball in. And, well, Thiago is trying to deal with it. Wins a throw. Why is Gus... I mean... who can we throw out there that isn't Colin Gusky? That is on the bench. Tahir Reed-Brown. You're telling me Tahir Reed-Brown doesn't get a start in the back line over Colin Gusky, who isn't even a center back by trade? I understand letting Robin rest. That's fine. And then there's not really any other... Unless Wheeler's on the bench. Griffin Dorsey. Good job, buddy. Way to try. So we have 1 defender on the bench. So now you got one of the 3 center backs on a yellow, 53 seconds in, and you only have 1 defender you can... Well, technically 2. I don't foresee Robin playing in this match, so I didn't really count him. Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal snooze fest. I slept through it. I literally slept because I knew it was going to be ass. Ball in, corner. Perelman is Oscar 2.0, same style in Tennessee's definitely defensively worst 3 games ever. Yeah. Oh my word. Farrell out for a corner. For like a year or 2 straight, I went out to Kissimmee to watch Orlando City B play. And that was when Perelman was in charge. And Orlando City B looked really good. That was Jack Lynn was playing for him back then. Gusky was there. Thomas Williams was in the back line. Alex Freeman had all these players, but he made it like we looked really good. So then, obviously, I wasn't like, okay, first team manager, because at that point it was Oscar out still. I wasn't asking for Perelman to be put into this position, but then he got that upgrade to his assistant coach, which I thought was kind of crazy in the first place. But now he's here, and we look nothing like the OCB team. There's nothing like reminiscent tactically from what he was doing for OCB to here. I understand it's a different team. You have different profiles, teams set up to play one way. But if you have this, like the interim thing, what are you, unless they're just telling you, we need to play this way, that ball was on down the left side. Then kind of just be like, all right, I can do what I want now. I have like a free hit kind of thing. Let me try my tactics, see what happens with this team. Because it's not like it could get worse. We were losing games back-to-back 6-0, 5-0. Just go try your own thing. Are we really, I guess, we're not, this could be a 4-back. And then you could have Brian Ojeda sit. And that's your 3. That's your cover. But we're like, he really wants this 3-back to work. Oy, okay. Back to back. I don't even know who hit that. We were trying for 2 Open Cup matches in a row, just bangers. Ignacio Gomez hit it. Heard. New England moves it forward a little bit. Oh, no, they're just kind of sitting there, you know? Yeah, that's another foul. Well done, Griffin. Way to foul him as he's running back. Well done, lad. Such a smart foul. Who just knocked on my window? All right, chat. Okay. My girlfriend locked herself out of the house. I need to go let her in because she locked herself out. I can't really do anything about that one. I'll be back. Shivers, thanks for joining. Here's your bottle, mate. There you go. I will be back. I don't know. Did I miss anything? No? Okay. Oh, okay. Griffin Dorsey foul. I love coming back to that. Gracias. Gold Kits of Doom. Classic. Oh. Marin has a little bit of movement about him, you know? La la la. Whoever has the megaphone trying to do chants just needs to give it a rest. It's an Open Cup game with about 40 people there. Just enjoy the football. The Parisian goes long. Straight out of bounds. New England supporters are so cringe. I mean, I haven't really seen anything from them in the MLS games, but in a match like this, like I understand still wanting to fully support your squad, but come on. You gotta know when it's just like you don't need to have a chant going every single second of the match. The game's just kind of gone stale. Yeah, I mean in this match, I don't know. Oh, fair. Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry. Like, there's a solid 17 of them sitting up there. Just give it a rest. Sometimes that's the thing that I don't get. Oh my word, no foul call there. Like it is cool that pretty much every team in MLS has kind of adopted the South American culture, like the supporter culture of singing nonstop 24/7. But there are matches and there is like a time for the more, I can't even say European, the more English version of it. To where sometimes, yeah, it isn't, there's not noise 24/7. There are just chants every so often. Because sometimes you do just want to sit there and watch the game. And you don't have to have the drums. You don't need the flags waving 24/7. You don't need a megaphone. Just some guy to start yelling, "What do we think of Tottenham?" And then you go from there. Exactly, yeah. Like, all right. Now I'm gonna leave the poll up. Why not? Fagundes. Oh, this really is two B teams playing, isn't it? Oh my word. I think we're in for a long one. Speaking facts, buddy. That's all I speak. I'm kidding. I definitely don't. But on that one, yeah. That is something that I've stood by for years. Nothing beats your socks has Holst chant during goal kicks. Orlando. City fans. Every time he says that, I want to be like, shut up. It's not going to stop. Something I'm good. Is Caesar? I'm pretty sure Caesar's the New England fan. Then he's calling us. I don't know what that means. A post day, poor New England. Oh yeah, we're in. We're in. We're in. Make it one. Oi. Oh! Was it Justin? Andrew Farrell messing up, shocker. And then it was Justin. Boom. And you just gotta hit it quicker. That touch. The touch with the outside of his right foot. It should cut shot. You don't need the extra touch. It's too long. Oh, it should be one. Who? Okay. I don't know how he missed either. What is Caesar saying? Caesar almost talked shit and then got smacked. What? Is this game only on Paramount Plus? I'm pretty sure, yes. But you can definitely stay here, and then we can talk shit back and forth because I see Boston fan, and then we can just banter back and forth, and I'll keep you updated on the game. So it's like a mutual trade. I don't speak English, but I am here. That is fine. I appreciate you being here either way. But is it soy gringo? Soy gringo. Ajá. Un poquito español. Oh, un poquito. Un poquito. Soy muy gringo. Still should be one. He said, I bet on New England before. They said they were going to play with substitute. Oh. Thank you. I don't. Oh, dear Lord. What do I call you? XVM? Thank you for the translation, XVM. So he's not even a New England fan. You just bet on New England. Dinero de New England. See? Un poquito. Stop trying to spend. Un poquito. How do you say little boy in Spanish? I don't know. Ellis couldn't beat Farrell on that ball back in. Dorsey just plays it back to Gusky. Okay. See, no. Okay. Atlanta City just keeping a little bit of possession now. Back out. Oh, okay. Martine's out there now. You're welcome. I have to change my username. It's my old gamer tag. Dear Lord, that was your gamer tag? I know all of your friends hated you every day to type in that to add you. Dear Lord. You got a Wi-Fi password as a as a gamer tag. Zach, I'm so negative. What did I do? What did I do? Aside from MLS, what other leagues you enjoy to watch? The main one is the Prem. I am basic like that. I'll sit there. I'll watch some championships sometimes. I'll pretty much watch anything. La Liga. I'll put on the Bundesliga. I don't watch so much. No, actually, I've started to watch a little bit more of the French league. Ball in New England, out by Yago. I am a ball back out wide. New England in the box. Trying to create a chance. Okay, well, he sucks. So, never mind. Not really a chance. I started to watch a little bit more of the French league is what I was going to say because Chelsea supporter, our ownership, well, they blew Co out, if you know what I mean. But they also own Strasbourg, so then I try to keep up with Strasbourg a little bit more. So I started to pay attention to Liga a little bit more. Before that, I had zero reason to care because it was just PSG. I watched J League mostly after MLS and USL. What an absolute sicko. What about you, XVM? The J League is crazy. Colin Gusky just decides to play the ball out, because why not? New England Shannon, we got the ball now. Brother, give it a rest. I can't believe Spurs might get I love it. I absolutely love it. If Chelsea can relegate Spurs on the second to last day of the Prem, you'll never hear from me again. I will fly over there. Ilya, thanks for joining. I say I watch a Chinese Super League. I don't know if we're getting into sarcasm at this point or not. The J League is fun and is on when I'm getting ready for work. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna say you got to be up late for that. That's gonna be another yellow card. No yellow for that. Brian O'Hare gets away with it. I used to watch some of the Australian League, and that is just the opposite schedule of us. So I can understand the J League. Chelsea and Orlando City is all I can take football wise. Beningle. Another Chelsea supporter. Oi. I'm guessing you support Chelsea then. Uh-oh, that's a ball. Oh. Uh, instant reaction. Otero should do better. What are we doing, brother? I watched Premier La Liga and Bundesliga. I used to watch Serie A, but it is not the same. I wish it was. Yeah, Otero got 5-hold. Tariq, thanks for letting me know there's a goal. That's a great ball, to be fair. And to Fry, Yago's soft. Yago's so soft, and then 5-hole. Last match is typically on around 5 or 6 a.m. Okay, well, is that when it starts? Because then I could technically tune in a little bit if I wanted to. New England, Series LOA, like Beijing, Guan. I mean, fair enough. Oh, Bryce's ghost is here. Well in, brother. That was fucking horrible defense. It was. I was soft as hell. Otero, brother. Otero should have been done. Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, what a touch. What a terrible touch. That could be 2. I hope it's 2-2. So I'm guessing Tariq, you have money on the game too? Correct score, 2-2. It should be 1-1 right now, to be fair. We should be up 1-0. What is the score of the Magic game? Is it halftime? Not yet. Magic down 16. Okay. Maybe the jersey does need to come back off. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. If you are in chat right now, make sure to drop a like on the stream. Subscribe if you are not already subscribed. I see all of you in here. I appreciate you guys being in here. We are trying to grow as much as we can, get a better community in here. And then hopefully the more of us that are in here, then at least one of us can get it onto the squad for Orlando City and make the team better. Because obviously at this point, we're just open tryouts. We need it. Are the club waiting until after the World Cup to appoint? Brother, I don't even know. I don't know why we haven't gotten anyone yet, unless we're just waiting for the European season to end to see what can happen. I don't know. I've said, I think last stream or maybe the stream before, talking about Felipe Luis and how it's kind of it's not going to happen pretty much. We're a little lower on the rung than other teams. But I think that would be kind of cool. Maybe we're like a stepping stone for him, but I don't think he would take that. But yes, my friends used to hate typing my game tag. Brother, I would too. I would absolutely hate it. 3-2 loss in pens. Great. Gotta be here longer than I need to be. And watching this shit. Another goal for England to make money for the PA. Well, so, all right. You need New England to win or just to score 2? I swear these yellow kits are so cursed. Brother, they are. First of all, I just didn't. When they were first released, I hated them. I think they are ugly as all get out. But now we just lose them, and that's all we do, and that makes them worse. That's. Oh. Where is it, Tromic? I need this man to do a shot with me. You can also do a shot.
After that shit, I think I might need to.
I don't mind them TV. Yeah, they're just not good though. What if Ocholo from Atletico Madrid comes for Griezmann? We just go from Oscar Harambal to Perelman Harambal to Master Harambal. I'd buy in. Why not? I would 100% buy into. If we could get, well, he's also been linked to Chelsea, but I don't know how much I trust that. Ball back in for New England, off the post. I don't know if Otero saved that or not. I'm in danger. He didn't. Did he save? Did he get a tip on it? Pause. Did he get a hand on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. If he got a tip on it, he'd be in pain. I would rather hire a snail to be our manager, Riley. No offense. That was a bit rude. I'll bench Griezmann if he underperforms. Well, that's automatically why I want the snail in there. Shivers with a random yikes. Not rude at all, very valid. Angulo just tries to play in Thiago. Is that Thiago? Yeah. Oh my word. I'm lagging. Okay. Ball in kind of on the chest, dribbled on the head. Asking for a handball. Never going to get that. Oh, Garrett from Five Stripes, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. I think you guys played yesterday, right? I don't know what the result was yesterday for you guys, but I'm pretty sure you played. Bush Apple is God's. I got a 12 case sitting in the kitchen. I don't want to open it yet. I have not been able to find any more, and I am not happy about it. I need more. I don't know, so last year I just went through all of my Bush Apple way too quickly, and then I gave a 24 case away, which I, at this point, regret. It was kind of sad. And then I just, I want to save it for this year. But then I also want to drink it. But it's only a 12 case. Oi, referee! Farrell, that's a yellow to Farrell, no? Okay, so is everybody else's stream lagging, or is that just me? Like, the clock still goes, but the camera footage lags. Okay, never mind. XVM's reading my mind. I'm lagging over here as well. It's not just you. Okay, heard. Yep, I was there too, no less. Understood. So we could possibly meet in the next round. You're drinking one now. Can you bring me one, please? I'll take one of yours so I don't drink some of mine. Not laggy for you. All right, buddy. I'll need to show off. Maybe if you drink a Bush Apple, it doesn't lag. Oi, referee! Thank you. Where can you watch the match live? It's on Paramount Plus. To be honest, you're not really missing much. If you want to watch it, it's on Paramount, but stay here, please. I'm lagging again. It's not the stream, though. It's because the clock still goes. So it's whatever the transmission of the footage is, the live feed, from the camera. Better watching your stream. Oh, what? Okay. Well, are we lying right now, or did you just did we just give up a? Did we just score? And he knows. Lagging again. Ball back in. Oh, it is 1-1. Tariq's just so far ahead. I don't know if he's playing. He's playing. Yeah, the Parisian can go back to Paris. 1-1. 30 minutes in. It could be 2-2, to be honest. That's a decent header from Iago. I'll take it. Said header. Oh. City family hitting the bag. Got to get up at 3. That is tough, 3 a.m. I hope we win tonight at least. Good night, XVM. Thank you for joining. Tariq is living in 2027. Who scored? Iago scored. Shivers. Uh-oh. Dorsey's in. How is he going to mess this one up? Just like that. Actually, what? How? Okay. Well, Ojeda's left foot is a left foot, I guess. Iago redemption. What was he playing? Oh, I guess no. He defended like shit on the first goal, so that does make sense. Oh, it's gotta stop lagging, brother. Okay, Garrett. If we're gonna be booing in here, what are we doing? I would be in your stream too and boo, to be fair. Ojeda should have one time at near post. I don't disagree. Oh, Atlanta scores just up there. Nice. San Jose 4-2. Oh, a little too much on that one. Columbus up 2-1 on Knoxville. Oi. Gusky, good interception, but maybe a little bit, better touch next time. This lag is shite. Bro, I am the biggest hater of Paramount Plus. It is always awful. It's a push in the back. On my TV, it's always slow. It's so slow. I click a button, and then it doesn't. It takes like 4 seconds to then move. The stream sometimes is just 280p. It'll be behind. Everything is just slow. And then you got a laggy stream. I hate it. Kira said, I got enough of the boos from Charlotte fans yesterday at the game. I got the last laugh, though. Fair. Damn, Charlotte's in the mud right now. 4-1 to us and then 2-0 to y'all. I'm playing all U.S. Open Cup over 3.5 goals. Interesting. But from the... I guess from the scores that are up there, that's not a bad bet right now. Speak facts, bro. Years they've had to fix it, and they just don't. If Fox has the World Cup rights, yeah. It's going to be another foul, unless advantage. And both teams to score. Okay. I think Columbus was the only one. Magic down 8. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. I will look more at that game at halftime of this one. The Southern OGs are cooking in this Open Cup. Yeah, facts. I mean, that's basically You guys and us. I love to watch the game at not a laggy pace. I still hate y'all, but starting to hate Charlotte more. Fair. Did Gusky just dump him off the ball? What are we doing? Or was it Griffin Dorsey? Okay. Heard. Rather, another lag. What was that, like 15 seconds in between? My brother just... What did he just drop? Brother, Tariq! Give it a rest! Let us watch the game in peace! Brother is celebrating like he just won the World Cup. And all 4 of them in the stands go wild. What are we celebrating like this for? It's a round of 16 match in the Open Cup. B team versus B team, and we're celebrating like we just scored 90 plus 8 in the World Cup. What a shite goal to concede, by the way. Brother. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it again. This is a back line of Yago, Adrian Marin, and Colin Gusky.
What the hell?
And now Farrell's doing a little dance on the sideline. Marin, Gusky, Yago. Okay. This is what we signed up for. What? Brother, I've been stuck on the same frame for 7 seconds. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a fun one, isn't it? Oh, my days. Otero, what are we doing? Okay, Garrett. You know, earlier in the stream, I said I don't see Janssen coming on to play in this match. I don't know if he has a choice at halftime. Oh my word! If that would have went in, I would have ended the stream. I don't know if it's a he has a choice thing. I understand you are on the elderly side, but we need someone back there. So we have Janssen and Reed Brown on the bench. Tariq, if you are correct, and we score a what was it, kickoff against? I think it was actually against Atlanta. Garrett, you would remember that, the kickoff goal, bang header. Tariq, if you are right on this, I am going to. Oh my word! Oh my word!
Is Tyreek just at the game?
Golazo! Griffin Dorsey, shut me up, please. In more ways than one. In more ways than one. Shut me up. Just don't say the score before we know what the score is.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
Oh my days. What did I just witness? I didn't know Griffin Dorsey had that in his bones. Games of Zuvi. What? I'm too old for that. What, is that a reference that I'm missing? Oh, my days. What a horrific tackle. That could almost be a red. That could have been a red. It looked like it. Nah, okay. Yellow, okay. Fire. Yeah. Griffin Dorsey is a hell of a name. That it is. This is about to be a Paramount special, like a 7-6 result. Can't watch this. Paramount is not something I pay for. Well, welcome back. PSG versus Bayern type scoreline except mid. I'd take it. Why not? Give me a little bit of entertainment. 2-footed was risky. It did look. I don't know if it was exactly 2-footed though, because originally I thought it was like a 2-footed scissor challenge, and I don't think it was. If it was that, then I would have said red. Crazy that you don't pay for Paramount in Champions League is there though. Oh, he just encroached. Otero, buddy. Otero is undoing what he did in that game against Naples. He looks a bit shaky. I had to play PSG over 4.5 and 5 for first half and 5.5 all game. Fair. Otero worries me every time he comes off his line. Yeah, he's not looking great today. Against Naples, I would have trusted him with my life. The one City fan just sitting in the corner. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no. Oh, my days. What is this game? UCL broadcast was wonky today, too. Glad I slept through it then. Haram ball and just lag. Off the post again. Lucky it doesn't bounce back off Otero into the goal. Dear Lord, I guess it's not really a handball, but what is going on? Did Thiago not stop it with his hand? Give me Mason back now. Facts. Mason or, hear me out, Adam Grinwiz. That's a much better goal song. You are right. I will change that one for next stream. Ball in from New England. Otero actually catches it. Everybody clap for Mason. Not Mason, dear Lord. Oh, Javier. Woo! 1-1 in both penalty. Facts. I woke up, saw it was 1-1 and pen, 2 pens. I was like, okay, I didn't miss shit. We're defensively a train wreck. Facts. Again, Gusky, Yago, Adrian Marin, backline. You're asking for this? Who was the goalkeeper shout you had before ADHD took over? I said Adam Grinwiz. I once again ask for the guy with the megaphone in the stands to shut the hell up. Yago just draws a foul. That was a put. That could be a yellow. He just shoved him. You think on paper our defense is decent? In what world? You have a midfielder that just got brought up from the B team playing center back, right center back. Yago, a new signing, who has his bad moments, who is the reason we conceded the first one. And then Adrian Marin, who I think everybody in chat can say is not up to par. I don't know how that is decent. Yeah, that's just not a good ball. 4 added minutes. Oh, yeah. Griffin in the box. Now out of the box. He said in the paper it's not a pitch. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even on paper, though, it's a young midfielder just called up from the second team. Not a center back. Young midfielder called up. Yago, who is the reason we conceded, and he has his not great moments. And then Adrian Marin, who on paper, still every time I see him in the starting 11, I'm like, oh dear Lord, something down that left side could happen. So even on paper, it's not good. And now Gusky has gone central, unless they just switched. Yago's not even the center back anymore. Oh, hate a ball in too much. This game seems winnable. Dear Lord, what a header. These crosses are going to do us in. We can't defend a cross. Yeah, yeah. We are set up not great to defend a cross. New England bad back pass. Now we're pressing. Yeah, won the ball back. Just kidding. Who was that? Brian Ojeda with a horrific touch? Now this goes. What just happened? What did Otero just do? Magic down 6.5. Could be worse. Could be worse, you know? John is the GOAT. John Pajork. John P. Jork. Oh. So soft. It is put Luis Otavia and a Taifi. Was Taifi on the bench? I don't know if Taifi was even on the bench. Oh, hey. But definitely not Mark. I'm pretty sure he's talking about Brian. Low-key weird that this game is a home game from New England and they were playing in the stadium of a team they beat in the previous round. Did they play Rhode Island of last round? That's funny. He is on the bench? How did I miss that? Oh, he is on the bench. He's just listed as a midfielder for some reason. Interesting. But okay. I wouldn't put Taifi on as one of the center backs. I'd put him on, he would either go on for Angulo or Dorsey. And that would be halftime. Andrew Farrell still celebrating at this point. I always talk shit about the players and then they score. I talk shit about Farrell at the beginning of the match. Damn right, it's Brian, guys. Shite. This game. Well, there's Farrell going crazy. Farrell going Farrell. Well, got a whole nother half and possibly more. Of course, a Magic or a half. While we're a half, because why not? NYCFC up 3-1. Columbus still up 2-1. Chicago, St. Louis 0-0. 22 minutes in, and Houston same thing 0-0. Like I said, I'd rather have Andres Pereira, and I know if you know how much I didn't rate that damn guy. You hated that guy, to be fair. There's no way the office office team looked at the bench and said, we're good to go. I don't know at this point. Front office is confusing me. Because in previous years, the only thing that they had done wrong in the supporters' eyes was let Oscar stay, which is a massive one, an absolutely massive one. Don't get me wrong, but other than that, the recruitment was decent. It got us a trophy, and we ended up in playoff spots where in previous years we could never even dream of. But now, what the recruiting is meh. To be fair, it's been one or two windows of it, so you can't judge it too hard. But they're bringing in Griezmann, so how much credit does that give them? If bringing in Griffin Dorsey was a 3 out of 10, or it was worth let's do a point system. If Griffin Dorsey was you got 2 points for that. 2 points out of, well, then they're just ranking. I don't know. Does Griezmann give them more credit than bringing in just a normal MLS player? I guess is what I'm trying to say. Does that earn them more in the supporters' eyes? I'd have to say, yeah. That would only make sense. Bring back Kara. Bryce says yes. Here's a question. Kara or Liam Delap? Erjan Kara or Liam Delap?
Kara. It's easy. Kara.
Erjan Kara, Liam Delap, or another Chelsea one, Ivan Angulo or Alejandro Garnacho. If you had to pick one, just as a player, if you had to pick one, Delap, Kara, Garnacho, Angulo. Oh, that's a tough one. Griezmann was kind of sluggish in today's match, he was still shooting, but he wasn't driving play. That's what I've kind of noticed that when I watched our last two matches. Oh, is that Moranchuk's goal? Fair enough. That's what happens when you sign Alexei Moranchuk. Oh, okay, that's just a stinker of a goal. Do you spend 11 mil on one guy or 11 mil on the squad that needs a revamp? Let's hope Grizzy isn't where we stop. That. It's a choice we made. Kara all day, every day. That's crazy. That's ridiculously crazy. Unfortunately, Angulo, because Garnacho misplaced a pass 4 times in a row, and I'm good on that. I will kill for a Kara whiff on a header with no pressure right now. I think I'd oh, oi. All right, San Jose. Timo. That's my Champions League winner. Oh, it hits so hard. 4 San Jose goals in this one. Does Timo Werner score? He's not even in the frame for this one. Dear Lord. Oh, that was Minnesota. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. Where's Timo now? Oh, that's just I don't even know if that was a good goal or not. I was looking at Timo Werner. Does Timo not score? 73rd minute. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. 3-2. Okay, he scores the 4th, yeah? Tell me Timo Werner doesn't score in a 4-goal game in the Open Cup? Interesting. Okay. 9 a.m. Why is it draw at 9 a.m.? Ugh. One's in the chat if I get another Cerveza. No. 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 They haven't said it yet. They haven't heard me. Okay. So you try to get interaction in chat, interaction so the stream goes up, and then your girlfriend's too nice and is like, here, let me go get you a beer because she's great. And Conk Bonk still does it. Riley's the GOAT. Lightning's still down 2-1. Okay, well. Bryce with another one. Class. Lightning need to win tonight. Gracias. What? Oh. Thoughts on High Noon's new transfusions? Haven't even heard of them, to be honest. Should we do some market research? It's a new segment, by the way. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Market research. Why is it in capitals? High Noon transfusions. Is this like the LGBT version of High Noon? Introducing High Noon Nobody gets to know my birthday. That's rude. Transfusion. While visiting the site, give it a swing before it's gone. If we're marketing it towards golf, I'm in. Yeah, gonna hit like crack on it. Yeah. Yeah. Fine near you. Do I dox myself? Probably not. Introducing High Noon. Our irresistible. Oh, it's only grape. Why is it only grape? What? You just want different flavors, don't you? Our irresistible grape taste takes the tea, crowded with real juice and a hint of ginger and lime, inspired by a classic drink enjoyed on the golf course. What? Hint of ginger and lime? Yeah. High Noon Transfusion is a perfect pairing for sunny days on the course. One shot. Oh, I got my mulligan. Oh, it doesn't come with mulligans? Well, I'm cooked. Limited quantities in place, limited flavor drop. Is here for a good time, not a long time. I have not seen these. I don't need to watch reels. Interesting. I will want to try them. Why is it a 6-pack though and not an 8-pack? That's what I want to know. Everything else they do is an 8 or a 4. Why are we in a 6-pack here? Dogfish head, mandarin, and mango. I have not tried any dogfish heads actually. I had it, or no, I don't even think I have it here. I had a what's the one I had on stream? What's the IPA? Juice Force. Voodoo Ranger Juice Force. Dogfish. I want to try dogfish heads. I just don't know the ones that are good though. But mandarin and mango, heard. It's a golf drink. They're fire. I'm telling you. I mean, I don't not trust you. But also, the Coronas on the ice that we were talking about. Maybe these on the course, and then the Coronas on ice after, Bryce? Yeah. Good one, yeah. Those are good. I really like the Juice Forces. What else can we look at? Liquor's my golf drink. Dear Lord. Hey, like by hole 4, are you just good? What's going on? How do you do the back nine? 1,000%. I'm in. But it says limited time. So when do they go away? Were they just introduced? Because if we gotta buy them before, okay, I'm doing fine near you. Hold on. Let me halftime this, and then I can barely hit it off the tee box sober. Damn, get better. I'm kidding. Dear Lord, why are there so many peach vodka? What is it? Transfusion? That's what I'm looking for. Transfusion. Passion fruit. Select flavor. Brother, it's not even on here. Grapefruit, lime, mango, passion fruit, vodka seltzer, tropical. If you try to go to the High Noon website and try to search for it doesn't even pop up. Looking for it says it right there. Looking for transfusion. While it's not available in the drop down, check your local retailer for availability. What? What's the point? Ooh, Magic down 4. John goated. I just switched to that. For right now, we stay here. Okay, down 6. How much longer until Orlando City comes back? We got another 2:45 of watching the score for the Magic game. They came out today. Oh, heard. Even though Dave said we shouldn't be drinking a Mexican beer during the USA's World Cup matches, but I strongly disagree. When was that? Oh, I'm guessing that was at the beach. Summer Shandy is the best for summer. Summer Shandy's decent too. That's a lining Kugels, right? Yeah, yeah. It came out today, so we have time. Dude, I suck. I play the local municipal 9-hole course for $5. I would fly up to North Carolina to play. I'll go play it twice for $10. 18 holes for $10. Hell yeah. The only thing I'm half decent at is chipping with a wedge. Well, if you're chipping with anything else, I think we have a bit of a problem. Second half is underway. Yeah, got that, John. Appreciate it. My goat. Jamal Cain with the dunk of the year, by the way. Why are we booing Shivers? What are we doing? $50% from 3. Is Desmond Bain doing his thing? 10 points. Paulo with 24 in the first half. Paulo legacy game to keep us in it. Shivers, don't make me. Do not. There you go, buddy. Do not make me. Haram ball master over here. Hoopty bottle. But for everyone else, I think it's still under 20. Yeah, but like if I flew up there, right, then you could give me in for $5, right? Please. I like cheap golf. There used to be well, it's more expensive now, but there was a golf course around here around COVID times. I guess everything was cheaper, but I think it was 18. It was $18 for 18 holes. It was class. You can bring your own drinks and everything. I'm a certified hater. Yeah, brother, get over it. I'm guessing Miami. I don't know. I have a feeling it's Miami. Okay, let's go to halftime. I'll pick you up in parking lot in the cart after the first hole. Pick you up in parking lot in the cart. I see. Pick you up in the parking lot in the cart after the first hole, so that I can get in for free, and then it's only $2.50 for 9 holes. I see. What's a player you'd like to bring back that would be great to see alongside Greasy? I feel like the obvious answer is Kaká. That link up would be nasty. Ballon d'Or winner, World Cup winner. If you want that is the correct answer. Because if you're playing, okay, well, we started the second half. Thanks for the warning. I feel like that's the correct answer, but it's also the obvious one. If you want a non-obvious one, who's sneaking by me? I mean, Nani's another obvious one. Breckshay. I not even lying, that popped up in my head as a non-obvious one, but who would you say? Who would you want to bring back? Yeah, I grew up down south. I'm an Orlando City Heat fan. Bro, I called that. On the tee, speaking about golf. What were the subs? I did see subs being made. Famob's behind. Anybody know the subs that were made? Okay, I see Spicer. So, Spicer. On for Angulo? I don't think any course wants you to bring alcohol, but you just don't listen. Facts. You sneak it in. You find a way. Sasha Koleshin? Nah. Nah, I'll pass, buddy. I'm the epitome of everything you hate besides OC. So then the Heat. Cara and Greece. So you got the Heat. You got Arsenal. Does that mean that you're a Florida Panthers fan too? Because that's disgusting. I don't know who you're in. If you're a Dolphins fan, I'm a Bucks fan, so it is what it is. What else am I forgetting? NHL, MLB, I'm a Rays fan. If you're a Marlins fan, it doesn't really matter. It's not a rivalry. Brother, that's where the foul was. Stop complaining. Yep, and Marlins. There you go. Okay, I got there eventually. And Dolphins. Yep. I guess it's not like knowledge because you said down south, but you know. Free kick, New England into the box. Otero should catch. He does. Only Orlando team I support is OC. I'm guessing that just came from being the closest MLS team to you at that point, or at whatever point you chose to support them. Support us. Bane was such a steal for the Bucks. I loved it. Facts. I want him to work. And Keontae Scott, I agree. I hate that they're both Miami guys because I'm a Gator. Damn, that's another one. Shivers, you are probably a Hurricane. Tyrese down the left. Smacks it. I'll give it to him. He's got a strike on him. But yeah, Bane. The only worry, and I know it was harped on so much, was the short arms. But the guy, everything about the draft night and what like all the content that I've seen post draft, if he is anything like he acts or acted on that night, it's a steal. Yeah, Kaká is one of my favorite players. Yeah, wait, yeah. What are we saying yeah to? To the Hurricane? Oh, to the Hurricanes, probably. I despise inner Fort Lauderdale, and that's all that matters. Facts. Outer Fort Lauderdale. Daryl DK and Green. Ooh, that's a good one. DK, maybe. Yeah, Kyle Laren's actually scoring for Southampton right now. Kyle Laren could be another one. 2 up top. A little T-Rex boy running around. Hey, Bryce, how did the Jaguars draft go? How was your first round pick? Oh, wait, you did not have one. Got it. Understood. How did the rest of your draft go? Don't want to hear it. Did you see his bend? Bro could pretty much be squatted. His bend? Be squatted. Oh, bend. I guess that makes sense. Just a little. Otero plays the ball out. Nice. Facu and Grease a good mix. No. I don't want to say. No, actually, maybe. If Griezmann works off the ball, then yes, but Facu always wanted to be on the ball. That was a problem because you had Facundo and then you had Ojeda. And Martin Ojeda has gotten so much better since Facundo left because they both wanted to be like the focal point of the attack. So Facundo basically has to be in a team, ball in. Facundo basically has to be in a team where he can be the focal point in the attack, and that just wouldn't work here. Screw to take Mueller at this point. That's a low point. Worse than Orlando City's season. Yeah, that's what I thought. Facu and Grease would take the same space. Exactly, yeah. We agree on that one. What is going on? What? Oh. $2023 Duncan and Grease. Unfortunately, time travel would not be a thing. But if we could get informed Duncan back with Griezmann, I think that's almost the same thing as definitely not the same thing. Close to Daryl DK. Oi. Whoever that midfielder was for New England's ass. Julio Baptista and Greece. I enjoyed our time with Baptista. Mueller and Greasy would be fire too with a good striker up top. Ojeda is good when he plays. Spicer through and cuts it back to no one. Ojeda is good when he plays with people that service him. That's true. Toot. Oh my days. What? Okay. Can we appreciate? Not even. I don't even know if I would want to appreciate it. I'm sitting here watching a round of 16 U.S. Open Cup game when I have a game that the Magic could beat the 1 seed as an 8 seed, go through to the next round of the playoffs, and then 2-2 Stanley Cup playoffs, Lightning Canadians. What am I doing? Can I get? Where's the TV remote? Is the Magic game only on Prime? If the Magic game is it really only on Prime? Or is it on NBC too? Okay, the Lightning game's about to go, so the Magic game can go on. I think if Wielder comes back, it'll be a good duo with Grease. That is true. Wielder will help this team. So an all-time OC 11 is Kaká 10 and Nani left wing. Yeah. No. I'd put Nani on the right. What would the front line be then? So let's just say Kaká is at the 10. And then your front line, just do a 3. Just do striker, right wing, left wing. What would it be? Two prime. What do you mean? So yes prime, C prime? I'm getting that. Yeah, that's definitely the autocorrect from C. All right, we got the Magic game on in the background. Nani, Daryl, Facu. Vinter, Laren, Nani. What the fuck? Adrian Vinter at left wing. That is an interesting one for sure. Nani Darofaku. I feel like there's someone. Okay. Oh my days, Otero. Does even though we haven't seen him play in an Orlando City kit yet, so we don't know what could happen. But does Griezmann not automatically surpass handball? Does Griezmann not automatically surpass Laren and or Daryl DK in that striker spot? Need New England to win. Have a parlay riding on it. Hugo, that's crazy, buddy. I'll send you your $5 that you're missing out on. Vamos, Orlando. Fuck the Rev. The Revs. Low-key Molino super sub. If you're looking, great for the club. Fantastic for the club. But if we're looking at quality-wise, he's not making an all-time 11. If you're just going based off legend status and whatnot, sure. Charles Barnes, Pino Nani. Oh, Logan, welcome in, buddy. And he's just offsides. Stefano Pino, brother. The Rivas Rockets, yeah. And Tariq said, I'm sorry. Brother, if you just ruined another scoreline. Tariq, stop typing. Stop typing before the goal goes in. I'm going to kill him. That was horrific. That was just a horrific one to concede. I've really got a good long look with Brecalo and Robin both. Have we got? Are you saying? Like, can we English that one, please? It's like Oscar's still here. I know the Perelman is wearing an AirPod and Oscar is definitely on the phone right now. I also don't want to jinx it, but has anybody else's stream not been lagging in the second half? Okay, gave the handball. Fair enough. Whip a good ball in, please. Like a long stretch of games with them both starting at center back. No, but last year, didn't Brecalo also kind of play like booty and then get benched towards the end of the season or in the middle of the season? Yeah, that's a handball. Yeah. Come on. This needs to be a right-footed ball in. Yeah, that just needed to be a right-footed ball in, man. That's just not a good touch. Oh, what? How is that a foul on Spicer? That's just not a foul. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Did he pull him? No, that's just not a foul. Apparently, just an Oscar in a latex mask. Hollywood makeup. Yeah, it could be. Very well could be. Wouldn't doubt it at this point. We need to put subs on, though. We need something. On the bench. Oh, Otero. Otero. Nice. Tyrese was technically our only attacker on the bench. So Taifi could definitely, not definitely, semi be considered an attacker, and then the bench, the rest of it is Crepeau, Reed Brown, Janssen, Otavio, Taifi, Cartagena, Spicer. So, not a great look for trying to find something off of the bench. Is that Marin misjudging that shit? Yeah, crazy. Did he undercut him? He gave the foul. Interesting. Okay, heard. Did not expect us to get that foul. Yeah. And my headset's about to die. Class. Magic's still down 6. Brian Ojeda wins it. Oi! Martin sold it. Hello. Detroit to the line. New England scored. Us. New England scored. Do you want to back on up there? Do you want to back on up there? There's still lots of time. You know what? Hugo, hear me out. If you win your parlay, then $5 of it goes to the Buy Me a Coffee of OC Fan TV. I don't know. It's a different guy. Angulo foul. No foul. No foul. Farrell kept him on. Ojeda in the box. He tries to Travella it. Griffin Dorsey. He'll do it again. And it's blocked. That's now we're calling a handball there. Ow. Are we allergic to low one-timers? Yes. Was a simple answer to that. Griffin Dorsey can only take a touch and put it top ins. Yee. It's got the rent riding on it, dear Lord. New England probing. Don't go quick. Just slow it down. Oh, Magic down 11. I hate Isaiah Stewart. Okay, bored. Oh, Orlando City's still playing. Yeah. Can we gotta change something. But there just isn't much to change. Well, as I said that, Otavio and Janssen. Crazy. And Taifi. A triple change. Oh baby, a triple. Anthony Black for 2. Splash. Janssen, Otavio, Taifi on. And I saw Angulo come off. I see Brian Ojeda off. So Otavio for Ojeda, Taifi for Dorsey. Okay. Interesting. Dun. That's just a bad throw. Lifted his foot, but no one ever calls that. Defensive subs down 1. That's awesome. I mean, back to the bench because my memory cannot hold who else is on the bench. But if I'm not incorrect, that was the only attacking sub that we had, or the only attacking sub that we had was Tyrese Spicer. Taifi was the next closest. Bench: Crepeau, Reed Brown, Janssen, Otavio, Taifi, Cartagena, Spicer. So the only attacking sub that we had was Spicer. So he doesn't really have a choice because that is the squad that we have built. Duncan's injured. Who am I missing? Who's not traveled? Ooh, New England on with Fagundes, almost with a screamer. Yeah, see, so who? Oh, okay. So Ojeda's playing, Thiago started. Duncan's hurt. Harvey Sarajian didn't travel. Does OCB play? Sukata didn't travel. Still, is he playing with OCB? He played Sunday with OCB. Sarajian, however you say it, played the 25th. I don't know how there's. Yeah. Caraballo, also OCB. So they all played OCB. So we couldn't bring them. So we just did not prioritize this game pretty much. The Parisian comes out, heads the ball. Why is Wilder on the bench if not going to play? I don't know. That happens sometimes. Guy comes back from a major injury, you put him on the bench, get him back into the matchday squad, get him ready. I want Group A back, the only French guy I like. So what, you don't like Antoine Griezmann? Is that what you're saying? NYCFC full time against the Red Bulls 3-1. The New York, New Jersey derby. Oi, ball in. Oi! Hit it! 3-3! Justin Ellis with another goal. And the Magic down 10. Hugo. What's going on, buddy? Tracy Trace. Trace. I told you it's special. What was it? 8-7 final. What Tyrese Parisians? What? Their backup keeper is kind of booty. This game's got 3 more goals. It might. If Bayern can score 2 in 6 minutes, I think it was 2 in 6 minutes, we're good. We can do the same thing. What? Why is play stopping there? What? Ellis has been sharp and he's missed a few easy ones. In the first half, in the the first 15 minutes, he should have scored. If you are in here, make sure you are liking the stream, please. It helps me out a lot. And subscribing if you are not subscribed already. Gonna add 5-5 on pen. 5-5. Go to pens. Dear Lord. Better than PSG Bayern, one might say. Yeah, he just went down too easy. That should be game. Yeah. Too bad, so sad. I still think we lose in pens. Riley, have some faith, would you? Please? Coming from me, have faith. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. No. Ooh, chilies. +18 minutes to play. 3-3. We have been entertained tonight. What is the do we just... What did we just cough? Marine made a man bleed. I would like to see a replay of this. Does anybody know at what point VAR comes into the Open Cup? Or does it ever? Oh, we don't want to see the replay of the coach complaining. I want to see the replay of... Boys watch Bayern versus PSG. Men watch New England and Orlando. New England B versus Orlando City's B team in the round of 16 of the U.S. Open Cup versus Bayern and PSG in the Champions League semi-final. Phew. The European mind cannot comprehend. Is Katie Talks Rover still in here? Or is she just watching the match? Have we lost in pen? I'm pretty sure we lost. I think we lost our first ever penalty shootout last year, if I'm not incorrect. Quarterfinals from what I see for VAR. So, what, the round of 8? Heard. But so then what if a smaller team, so like a one Knoxville SC, just one that I can think of off the top of my head, gets in and they are hosting, or they are set to host, but they don't have the capacity to... Oh, we're in. Spicer's in. Offsides. Oh! Oh. And the ref doesn't know what he's doing. He probably doesn't know what he's doing. Spicer's on. Oh, he's on! We've been robbed. We've been Naples FC'd. Is that payback? We've been Naples'd. That was a goal. That's a Justin Ellis brace. Spicer had to be on. I did. He's on. Okay. Okay. Is that just make up for... still... But because VAR is not a thing yet, Bryce, we are not in the quarterfinals. I like how I asked that question, and then of course there was a situation where VAR would have fixed that, and it happened. We should be up 4-3 right now. Oh, Owen, you're here. Hello. Justin Ellis scored his second goal of the night, but it was called offsides when he was not offsides. So he should be on a brace right now. We should be at 4-3. We've gotten absolutely robbed. At least momentum is in our favor. They could play one long ball over the top, and it could be 4-3. So, that's Flacco. Welcome in. Who's winning? It's a 3-3 draw right now in the 77th minute. Can we try? How many? I don't even know how many. How many likes is a stream at? What is my goal going to be? How many likes can we get to? We're only have 5 likes. Can we get it to 10? Try to lob Otero? Okay, never mind. We got screwed Saturday by a bad offside call against Spicer. I was not able to watch that game, so I did not see that one. But even then, it's happening in the MLS, and we're not VAR in it. What? How is it happening on Saturday? Didn't even know we had Justin Ellis TBH. That's crazy. 3-2 Montreal. Who's Montreal playing? I think it ends up 3-3. Well, then it goes to extra time and then pens. So something's got to happen. Someone's got to win. Mussenden. Is it Mussenden or Mussenden? Man, Rhode Island's got a big screen over there. Fair enough. Yes. Dos, por favor. Dos. They did VAR, but they screwed up the review too. How do you... Oh, into space. Win it. It's just a foul. Referee, thank you. Can we play it quick? No. He was clearly onside if they had lines. So how do we not have lines if we have VAR? What, you just look at it? See, that just strengthens the argument for VAR being correct. I don't necessarily agree with it. VAR, but then the people using it just mess it up. Because how are we not? The Prem has the automated. It's like the ball. The Prem has moved to the correct version of offsides. Parisian catches it. Not catches, I guess falls. I don't know. The automated VAR is possibly the best thing, the best way to do it, but it's also like if he's off by a toenail, sometimes it's pretty annoying because it doesn't really impact. It's not impact. Is he offside? Yes. Does it impact the match? No. That's a good win. Way to not call a foul, ref. Go on, Tyrese. Ronaldo chopped back inside on your right foot. Oh, he fell. He tore his ACL. And then why are we trying to play a Travelled cross in with our CDM? Juan Pablo, why are you growing wearing New England Revs colors? That is a Florida Gators hoodie. So, don't know what to tell you there. It's MLS, that's how facts. Montreal is in Montreal Canadiens. Oh. Fuck. Shaw says hi, Owen. Wow, how nice, Shaw. Oh, not that there's an Owen in the chat. Oh, no. In the last 7 hours, you are Owen. Yes, but it is backed up by humans, and they use lines to delineate dear Lord, delineate. Were we really using that big of a word right now? Delineate the player. Yes, but you can have that one. That's That's poor for me. You know what else is poor? Trevor Lawrence at quarterback, trading away Travis Etienne, using the second pick on Travis Hunter to play both ways, and then after he gets hurt in the first year, then saying he's going to be mainly a cornerback. So you used the second pick in the draft to then draft a corner, and then not taking Aiden Hutchinson, but taking Trayvon Walker, who's, to be fair, semi-decent, but you didn't take Aiden Hutchinson. Logan Miller. Special literally broke that dude's ankle. His ankle is completely the wrong way. I didn't even look, to be completely honest. That's also the guy that tried to head it towards goal and then put it 6 yards wide. So I'm not surprised. So if he really broke his ankle, that is unfortunate. That means added time is going to go crazy. Yes, when it comes to the rules. Heard. Don't listen to the hype. What hype? The Jags have zero hype going into this year. Poor guy. Broke his ankle playing in a round of 16 open cup match. Well, he's not in an air cast and he's walking on it, so maybe not completely the wrong way. Logan with some misinformation here. Logan's corner canceled. For misinformation purposes. He said that guy's ankle was turned the complete wrong way, yet here he is standing on it.
Oh wow, Logan's in the stream.
Logan is chatting. Someone thought you were wearing New England Revolution colors. I said it's a Gator jacket. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Juan Pablo's colorblind.
Sir.
That is a Gator jacket. Wear Orlando City colors. I am repping every Orlando team known to mankind right now with Orlando City right here. Solar Bears for good luck. The Magic because while we're playing, and then it's an Orlando Storm shirt, so I don't. Bryce Ghost is just as much of a bum as damn. Okay, Riley, it's a bit rude. Be nice if I could get my Paramount Plus that I've already paid for. I hate Paramount Plus with passion. I could rant about that. My fault. Looked like it. Hey, at least you apologize for it. Some news people don't apologize, you know. Do we reinstate Logan's corner? Well, need to. Andrew Farrell was a fuck up. Need to need to communicate with Bryce so we can get him on the stream for a little bit. And then at the end of the stream, we'll set this up, try to set it up to where Bryce will be in the stream for a little bit. And then we can have Logan's corner at the end of Watchalongs. Who wins in a race, Paul Blart or Lightning McQueen? Lightning is smoking that man on his Segway. Okay. I see what you did, Shaw. How's it going, Diana? I appreciate it. I could still beat you in chess any day of the week. Don't care. I am undefeated as of the last 5 hours. A spectacular Vamos Orlando. I thought you had... Wait, what did you... Juan Pablo, what are you doing? Are you an Orlando fan? You only want the smoke, homie? It is what it is. I can deal with it. Spicer, what the? Why? What is up with the Travella passes from Otavio? He hits one. Okay. I think it's because he's in his head. He thinks he's fantastic because he takes one Travella shot that should have been saved 10 times out of 10. And now he thinks he is prime. Who's the guy? Ricardo Quaresma. Because that's the second one just since he's been subbed on. Second one that I've seen. Juan Pablo is from Argentina. So, you're talking about... Nah, I see. Never mind. All right, understood. Conk fuck. Magic need to step on the gas a little bit. I'll be back in a second, chat. Paulo just hit a 3. Ouch, he left. I'm back. It is what it is. But why not Miami, Juan Pablo? Why?
Why? What?
You're watching it live.
Not everything. Not every bit. There's certain parts I want to see.
I knew a tie final. Send the guy off that just smacked Gusky. Duh, why not Miami? What? I'm so confused. I know you're talking to Juan Pablo, but... Oh, because he's Argentinian, so Messi. Let me get there. I'm a little slow. No, I already have them in my national team. No need. Fair enough. That is why you like the better Argentinian player, Martino Ojeda. That's the one. Diana is a huge Inter Miami fan, but yeah, well, she can piss off. Good catch, fun. If you're talking shit about me being dumb, you're right, but there's no need. If we lose in pens, that goes me a red Crayola, Crayon, and a silver Sharpie. You gotta talk to Dave about that one. David about that one. Let's see if this man can hop in chat. He hasn't done anything. Is Sirajian playing? No. He's not even on the bench. He played with OCB 3 days ago, I think. Oi. No, he had a shot. He played with OCB 3 days ago, so they did not make him travel. We'll see if Dave joins. And then you can talk Crayola with him. Heading into the 90th minute, still 3-3, and New England has a chance. Dear Lord. Oh, no. He skied it. Oh, my word. Would have been a 90th minute winner. Thoughts on Colombia's team and how they will do in the World Up this year? I will answer your question when you can spell Corinthians. Is that how you say it in Portuguese? Corinthians? Is that more of a CH? Corinthians? It's Corinthians for me, but just checking it. Oh, Tromic. Hey, buddy. It's about time. He is. I really like him. Sarajian's decent. Can't play again until he plays with B. Wait, what? Oh! Taifi, put it back in. Pause.
I'm gonna come.
I'm sorry, chat. This is a watch along. I gotta be serious. These new guys wouldn't know about the Crayon marker trade facts. 7 minutes of added time. 5 Corinthians again. Understood. We got a Corinthians fan in here. He was brought up temporarily. So he. Oh, wait. We're in. Ew! Got 7 minutes to score one and not have to play an extra 30 minutes. Just do it. Hey, yo. The only reason I can make comments like that, girlfriend is right there. So I have proof. It might be a cover, might not be. You don't know. It's a cover. It's not a cover. Ain't even worth a peach crayon. So there you go, Riley. Have fun. Go at it. Oh, we're in again. Ball in. Across. Golasso!
I'm gonna come.
Ooh! Parisian. Put up the white flag because he's a French bitch. Oh, no. Oh! So, Atromic, we're doing a shot. Juan Pablo. Zakaria Taifi. I took the half spread. Fair enough. Just the way that this could go, I could see them tying it up, unfortunately. Do I want them to? Absolutely not. That's a foul. Here we go. It's going to be 5 minutes of them just pressing. What's your crayon trade for Grease? Is he worth a 24 count with the sharpener? David's got a question to answer. Tahir Reed Brown comes on now. So, well, okay, we're locking it down. What? Okay, Gomez is being subbed off. If I'm being completely honest, did I see Gomez do a lot today? Magic down 9 with 4 minutes left. I picked up my phone to look at something and I forgot what it is. That's pretty sad. Ignacio Gomez. Wow, that was bad. Thank you. 7-0 with a yellow card. All right, guess he can't be that bad. Terrible ball in. And we deal with it. What are we? What is referee doing? The AR called the handball? The AR called the handball. Ah, yes. The handball that the AR can see from the opposite way that Spicer is facing. And then the ref listens to it. Makes so much sense. It would be so Orlando City-esque to concede off of this. Because how is the AR calling that and the ref listen? Parisian has a 3.8 rating. Dear Lord. Ball in. Ooh. We almost controlled it with our hand there. If it was prime Grease, he'd easily be a 64 count with the sharpener. Damn, that is some value right there. Right now he's a 16 count. He's a 16. What? Damn. Deannis, welcome in. Did we get to 10 likes? Please make sure you're liking the stream. Did we get to 10 likes? That's expensive. I said current Grease, 64 count with the color Sharpie. Pack gold bonus. with a colored 64 count with a colored Sharpie pack goal bonus. Damn. This man is worth a lot. Ball back in for New England again. Otero punches. One more like. Get it to 10 likes. And then we go for 15. Katie talks Rovers. Still awake, by the way. Get in 2:30 a.m. in the morning. I'm so glad I stayed up to watch. Well done. If you think you're an Orlando City fan, you're not, because Katie Talks Rovers took over your spot. 11 likes. Thank you, Riley. Appreciate that. Would you stay up until 2:30 a.m. to watch a 4-3 U.S. Open Cup thriller? Oh, it's a 12. Well done, chat. And subscribe if you are not subscribed. Don't forget that. That is, it is also important. And if you do subscribe, you can see it happen right there. That number will change. And New England's in. New England is in. New England is in. And they're out. They're in, they're out. They're hot, they're cold. They're yes, they're no. And they're also down. This season is a ride or die season. I mean, isn't every season kind of a ride or die season, you know? Andrew Farrell trying to dribble. Never should that man do that in his life. He is built like a brick shithouse. New England back to their keeper. Technically 10 seconds left to play. There could be more added on. Where's the ref? Okay. Eyes on the ref now. I know ride or die because I support Rovers. Oh, he dribbled out of bounds. He sold it. He should have cut back on his right foot, but he didn't. That should seal it. We should be moving on to the round of 8. The quarterfinals, as one would say, in the U.S. Open Cup. This is basically our season. As of right now, this is our season. Unless our form turns around in the MLS, this is the season. 40 seconds past 97. I spoil that. Oh, there you go. Jonathan, another Magic update. Magic down 9. Yeah, what is there, like 2 minutes left at this point? 3:41. Heard. I got put it on the TV in the background, John. Blow the whistle, ref. They've had their extra minute from us scoring. That's a foul. Thank you. That should kill the game off. Take our time. 3+ minutes left in the fourth. John the GOAT. Whoever subscribed, thank you. That went to 5:08. Well done. I'm glad you got to see that live. Why play a long ball off the goal kick? Tampa's still down 3-2. Fantastic. 4:30 left. Great. Get there. Unfortunate. See you at the next game for real. I was at the last game. I literally was trying to look for you. We were like, if you were from where you sit, if you just go to your right around the stadium, like in the sections, we were probably like 5 away from you. And I was trying to look for you, and I could not see you. 3 weeks ago, I thought they may very well loosen it. We should have. Okay, final whistle win. I didn't even see it. I can't hear it. Headset died. Whoo! I don't know if this is set up full time. Do I have that set up? That is full time. Okay. Sam, can you send me the song you what did you say? Goal? Can you send me the song you said for the goal song so I can change that one? Thank you everyone for being in the stream. Appreciate it. Thank you for the likes, the subs that joined today. What an absolute thriller of a match. Hugo, done for. Tough. Katie's going to sleep. Fair enough. I'm absolutely cream cracker now. I'm absolutely cream cracker now. What in the Kier Stammer is that? Teething toddler means little sleep, so I got to get it while I can. Yeah, that is tough. That is unfortunate. Parisian had an absolute stinker. Great momentum going into Saturday. That is true, Sergio. Thank you for being here. And we just gained another subscriber. Thank you to whoever just did that. Appreciate you. Lightning going to lose tonight. Unfortunately, don't say that. We still have 3 minutes, 10 seconds. Now, the Magic. Magic are down 6. All right. Ooh. I will talk to you guys on the next one. I'll see you at a game, whatever it may be. That was a match that we just had. Appreciate you being here for it. And we will talk to you. Or we. I guess we. Maybe we. I don't know. Who knows?